Hello, my name is Larry and welcome to my YouTube channel called the 956 Studio. Hey, we got a customer, or say a customer, a company that sent us this and wanted us to do a review on it. Now this is actually, I'll call out some of the specs on the box. This is the way I got it. I'm going to open it. This is the way they ship it. It'll come, of course, in another package, but this came in an envelope. And it is from Bateria Power. Now let me call out the specs on it right here. Maximum PV volts, 12 volts, 30 volts, 24 volts, and 60 volts. Maximum PV working volts is 12 volts, 20 VMP, or 24 volts, or 45 VMP. Battery types is gel, AGM, or live EPO. Battery volts is you can work with 12 volt or 24 volt. It selects automatically. It's pretty much a plug and play. High security, mini and portable. It's kind of hard reading upside down. Designed for 12 volt or 24 volt battery. 100% efficiency, MPPT charging. And of course there's a website there. This one in particular is a SunRock 20 MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Now let's get into it. Let's dive into it. Let's see what's in the box. We'll set that to the side. Got it plugged in end to end here. Let me unplug that. First appearance is really pretty hard plastic. Got some pretty heavy duty wires here. Look like they're about maybe 10, 12 gauge. I think the red is 10 and the black is 12. Pretty well constructed. Bateria Power, the brand. Of course, it's got the same thing the box had. Set and enter. Gives you a tag on this one. It says remote app Charge Pro 2.0. So at this point, without reading the instructions, I'm pretty sure this is going to be linkable to your cell phone or some way to read it remote. It does have its two pigtails on the end here. And on the back, it tells you the same thing here that it told us on the packaging, basically. But it does give you a little bit more information over here. Boost charge volts and tells you the battery and gives you the numbers. Got a support website as well. Well, let's see what else we got here. That's not in the package. Okay, you got a couple of pigtails here. But let's look at them and see, do they match up appropriately? Black with black, red with red. This one, black with black, red with red. So that's a plus. Now it looks like you got another little connector here, little pigtail connector. And you've got some screws here for mounting. So that's, excuse me, that's all what you get all inside the package. Now let's figure a way to hook this thing up and test it and see what the outcome is. Stick around, let's get to the fun part. Oh, I forgot, before we go any further, it does have a quick start guide here. Tells you all the information. Basically tells you how to hook it up from your panel to the charge controller and then to the battery. Gives you your basic directions. And yes, it does have an app for this to be able to use on your cell phone. And it does give you that information right here. There's your scan that to get it. Same thing on the back. And we got a nifty little Bateria Power, of course, SunRock 20/20 Pro MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Little basic user manual. That will be pretty helpful. And if I'm going to flip it upside down and look at it so I can see if I can understand it. It looks a lot easier to read than most instructions you get from China. Usually it's so small that you have to have a magnifying glass to read 2 words at a time. So this is a plus. I mean, I use reading glasses, but it's pretty easy for me to read. So that is very helpful. Now, let's get to the good part. Let's see how this thing actually functions. A little update. This is the app, the Charge Pro 2.0. And I did try to download that on my old dinosaur phone, which is an Apple iPhone 2020 SE. But it kept trying to direct me to put this on another phone, which is a Samsung, which is what my wife has. So I'm not sure what happened there, but you may not have the same issue I had. I just never could actually open up my phone and get this Charge Pro 2.0 to download onto it. So what this app does is I looked at a couple other people that have it, and it basically tells you the same thing that the unit itself is going to tell you. So it's just a little convenience that you have this on your phone to watch it from a different location. Does it have to be on there? No. I just thought I'd mention that. Well, I was going to use this 360 watt solar panel here, but it puts out way too many volts, and I think it would probably fry this unit. I would need something much bigger. So we had to stop at that point. Now this part of the video, I'm probably going to have to flip it over. I'm currently shooting with, you see myself facing this way and the camera up there. So we're probably going to have to invert the video around so that you can see this better. However, we're going to, at this point, we've got it attached to a battery here, a 12-volt battery, a regular car battery. So that's what we did have here in the office. And as you can see, well, let's take the cover off. It comes with this really nice piece of plastic covering on it. And hopefully you can see that. And it is showing that it is 75% charged up. And we have it set on AGM. You can do a gel battery, AGM battery, or live PO battery. Now, over here you see it's got, let's click that on, a 12.6 volts, 0.0 amps, because we do not have anything actually coming in on the input side over here right now currently. You hit the button here, it tells you 29 degrees Celsius or 84 degrees Fahrenheit. That is telling you the internal temp of the unit itself. Now I must say this is a well-designed unit at this point. Hit it again, that's your error codes. E00 means there is no error code. Now let me look at the manual here. The E01 is an over discharge. The E02 is a battery over voltage. E06 is device overheating. And E10 is PV over voltage. E13 is solar reverse polarity. And E14 is battery reverse polarity. So it does have some really good information there if you know the error codes. Now let's say you want to go in here and you want to change the battery, which you'll hold it down, and you see that's flashing AGM. So say we want to go to live PO, we hit it one time, or we want to go to jail, we hit it another time. We're going to be using AGM, so you're going to set that there and hold it down and let it up. Now you've got that set as well. So guys, overall, this is the SunRock 20 MPPT Solar Charge Controller. Is a pretty cool unit. Now, I'm going to shoot another video later on with all this hooked up, everything working at the time. But right now we do not have the proper stuff to set up a complete video. Like I stated earlier, our solar panels are 360 watts. They're putting out a little over 40 something volts. So we don't have an option hooked this up to show you how it actually performs over a period of time. But hopefully we'll get some other stuff from other companies out there. And I must say, this is a sponsored video. A company sent me this Bateria Power unit. And we also we'll put a link down in the description below to where if you're interested in purchasing one of these, that link will get you there without any hassles whatsoever. And we must also say that we do get a percentage of the sale. Not a whole lot, but I would say on a $20 sale we might make 60 cents or 50 cents or 40 cents, something like that. So we're not reaping the we're raping the reapers. But every little bit does help. So guys, if you're interested, make sure you get you one of these SunRock 20 MPPT Solar Charge Controllers. They're pretty cool. They're very, very nice, well built, and a lot of your information on the back, your specs on the back of this unit. So you cannot burn this thing up if you follow the instructions in the packet and the information on the back of this. Again, you have support at bateriapower.com, and there is the website. Guys, hope you got something out of this video. We ask that you hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.